Can the Rockets sneak into the play-in?
I think they can.
You think they can?
I think they can.
Tell me why. Because they rolling.
They rolling. Jalen Green got a kid now, and he been on a tear, bro.
She had that
Like,
baby already.
well, no, not yeah, have the baby, but he basically got a kid, just still in the womb.
I was about to say, because
But
celebrity babies grow up fast.
they do though, low key. But no, though he been killing. They did lose Sengun, and we was like, Sengun gone. That was their best player, and I thought the Rockets weren't gonna do nothing. But Jalen Green been hooping. Amen Thompson, he's showing like why he was a top pick. He still can't shoot, but they can work on that in the summer. Fred been decent. Jabari Smith has been really good this year, and he's been stepping it up since Sengun been hurt. I think they can sneak into that last play-in spot and pass the Warriors. If the Warriors keep kind of playing weak, even though they do got one of the most easiest schedule, I do think the Rockets can sneak in. And if Jalen Green can stay somewhat like this and average basically like 28 points, he'll be averaging 28 points in his last 10 games. If he can stay like this, they definitely got a chance. He may got them dudes on another level right now. So I think they really can though. The Warriors just gotta keep losing though.
The Warriors got an easy schedule. Even if like the Rockets play the Bulls tonight, and the Rockets are the favorites, but
They're at home. That's why.
Yeah, I think the Bulls are still better than them. It's like even a struggle team as they are. Like the Rockets schedule is like it's not hard, but it's not easy. It's like mediocre. They got the Bulls. That might be a W. Jazz.
W.
Shit. Portland. W.
W.
OKC.
L.
The Jazz again.
W.
I got that as an L because I'm gonna say they might split one. Mavs.
That's iffy, but I'm gonna go with Mavs.
The Timberwolves.
L.
I got this as an L. Warriors. Warriors gotta win that.
That's gonna be a key game.
Yeah. Then they got the Heat. The Heat gotta win too.
I think they can beat the Heat.
Then they got the Mavs again.
They're doing the road. L.
Then the Magic. That's an L.
That's a L. Jazz again. W.
The Trailblazers.
W.
Clippers.
They go rest people. W.
That's a chance. Shit, I ain't gonna hold you. I think they got a chance, but if I had to put a percentage on it, I'm gonna say they got like a 38% chance. I still don't think Sengun come back from like a third grade.
No, he not coming back.
Yeah, that shit is like I've had like a broken ankle before. Like I tell you, like, nah, that shit take months. Like, there's no way he'll be able to run and put weight on that for real. I don't know. I think they got a chance, but I think they blew it. I think they blew it. They shouldn't have dropped so many games early in the season. So I think it's too late for them, honestly.
They only 3 games out.
Yeah.
And all they gotta do is not like you gotta work. Like if I'm the Rockets, it's like, okay, we don't need all these other teams to like win or whatever. We just need the Warriors to just keep losing. We just need them to lose because we ain't getting to probably that 9th. We definitely ain't getting at 7 and 8. So we could just forget about that. If we can just get to 10th, it's cool. They only 3 games out.
I mean, so 36-32. So they need them to lose. They do need
to lose.
They gotta win and they need the Warriors to lose. Like, I don't think the Warriors they're like low key. They're playing better than they were at the beginning of the season. And then Steph, I think Steph is playing amazing right now. Like,
that's because he's playing Kuminga and all them other young players, and Klay Thompson has been playing somewhat better off coming off the bench. He's just been playing a little bit better. I'm giving him his credit.
Yeah, Steve Kerr finally got some damn sense in his head because, like, that was one of the biggest problems with him as a coach. He doesn't play his young guys. Like, finally. I wonder how that's going to play out. Like, is he going to stick to that, like, in the play-in playoffs?
He's not playing. Like, he's not going with, like, Kevon Looney. He's not playing him, bro. He's not playing. He gonna keep rolling that small-ass team. That team is small. Like, when you look at it, it's small as hell.
Yeah, that's why I said that shit don't work no more. They'll never win a chip again if they don't get a real big. They got to get somebody like a Claxton, like a shit. I ain't gonna hold you, a Vooch. Vooch just signed with the Bulls, but I think they blowing that shit up this summer. Either way it go, I think they done with them boys. Because Lonzo coming back, I think he gonna have to prove himself with the Bulls. He been hurt so long, he gonna have to prove it.
They gonna give him if they do go back to the Bulls, they give him a 1 year prove it deal.
Yeah,
Like just sign him for 1 year, see if he comes back. He gonna be on the ultimate minutes restriction though. Like to start off, he gonna be on ultimate minutes restriction. He probably played like 10 minutes.
that's what it's
I
gonna.
say 15 max.
And then it's gonna come down to like, does DeRozan? If DeRozan don't stay, it's like, cause Zach gonna be gone. It's gonna be like Ayo was playing pretty goddamn good when he got the minutes. When he was like actually the role, and it wasn't somebody ahead of him option wise. He was playing pretty goddamn good. And Kobe White's been amazing this season. So
Kobe White took the next step, and Ayo has been playing good, but if you're the Bulls, obviously we see that they want to stay competitive. So it's like,
and not trading.
Are we competitive? No, I don't think they trade Vooch unless they get offered. They can't like resist.
The Warriors got to go for them. That the Warriors need a Vooch. They need a Claxton. I
don't know who they trading.
Yeah, I don't know who they.
Then we got to start with Kuminga, and they ain't giving him up. So we just don't even need to talk no more. There's no reason to talk.
Didn't Jakob Porter just
go get Drummond?
Drummond.
Go get Drummond. Yeah, just go get Drummond.
If they see, that hell yeah.
But the thing is, he's not gonna play a lot. I mean, I think he'll play decent, but there's gonna be times when he's gonna sit on the bench for a long time, and they're gonna go back to a small ass lineup.
It's definitely bigs out there that could truly help the Warriors. Like they can't win a chip again without a big. That because you need something. You need something to get past because the West. The bigs in the West are tall, bro. Even the Pelicans, Jonas, Sabonis ain't big, but like he's a crazy rebounder. The fucking Mavs are tall. The Lakers are tall. Chet like 7'1", ain't he?
Yeah, but he's skinny. That's his only problem. He tall though. He just skinny.
Timberwolves, Clippers, Nuggets, like these motherfuckers tall. These motherfuckers tall, man.
You could say the Mavericks too.
Hell yeah, the Mavericks tall. Like the Warriors, bro. Man, y'all.
I'd say go get Drummond. Just go get Drummond. Like, just pay him
10 mil.
What?
20 mil.
Yeah. Do they even have that?
He messed his money up, man. He should have never took that small ass contract with the Lakers.
I mean,
ain't you like a cheap ass deal with the Bulls right now? Like an 8
He is. No, yeah, he's on a real cheap deal with the Bulls. But I mean, I don't blame him because we kind of needed somebody good. I didn't know he was gonna play that bad.
He only 30
years. He's been playing good his whole career, and he wasn't doing nothing with the Lakers.
And who's the coach back there? The dude that's with the Suns, Frank Vogel.
Frank Vogel?
Was Frank Vogel the coach when he was there?
He was. They won championship. That was the next year.
He signed a 1 year to 2 year, six. He's on $6.5 million, bro.
Yeah, that ain't nothing.
The Bulls get away with him.
And he still get double doubles off the bench.
Yeah. I only playing like 20 minutes, 21 minutes.
That's why I say, man, if you want to go get the rebound, bro, you go get it if you truly want to. Because there ain't no way you tall and can't get boards.
Hey, that'd be scary. That many rebounds. And if because Drummond usually put it back. But if he kicked that bitch out to Steph, you can't give Steph that many second chance shots. Steph, Clay, you can't get that many second chance.
My thing is Steve Kerr gonna play him minutes.
Hell no. He gonna play.
That's what I like. Is Steve Kerr really gonna go out there and give this man, say, 30 minutes? I don't believe it. Could he really play 24, 5? But let's just say it comes down to it, like close game. We won't see Drummond, bro.
It's gonna be garbage time. He gonna be putting Drummond in at garbage time.
I wouldn't be shocked if he just brought him off the bench. Like he just brought him in and then he plays the bench. And let's just say going in next year, it's the same lineup. Steph, Aaron Potts, Kuminga. Actually, I think Wiggins is gonna be gone. I think they probably tired of him. And Draymond.
Let me see. He back in the slump again, ain't he?
But Wiggins, he been all right. Wiggins been all right. He been average. I just feel like it's like with Wiggins, bro. You don't be here. You're not. It's like, yes, I understand you had like some personal issues, but it's like, come on, bro. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah. So if the Rockets really want to make it, that shit really depends on the Warriors. And I think the Warriors, I don't think they're bad enough to miss the play-in or playoffs. I don't think they're bad enough because like they're 5-5 their last 10 games. I don't think they're bad enough to keep losing and miss it. So I gotta say 30. I'm giving Rockets a 30% chance. Jalen Green, honestly, oh my God, I thought he was gonna average like 24 points this season.
He's averaging 19.
Yeah, it picked up because it was like just 18, but like I'm not gonna hold you like Jalen Green. Goodness, I don't know what happened to make him fall off like that.
Well, I think it's to a degree. I think like
Oh,
Ime realized like we're gonna run the offense through Sengun,
yeah,
and it's not gonna be in your hands all the time. Like maybe if he starts off with say having the ball in his hands and shooting like 20 some shots, maybe he does average 20. But Sengun is your best player. We're gonna put it through him. I don't believe you was gonna average 20. And then sometimes and Ime, he don't play. If you ain't doing what you're supposed to do, he will bench you. He has benched Jalen Green multiple times. He has benched a lot of those dudes multiple times. He is not playing with y'all. Now he ain't do that with the Celtics because those guys are proven. So he ain't doing that with them. But you guys really outside of Fred VanVleet, ain't none of you dudes have been proven. Not one
yeah.
of you.
That ball,
So
Fred hand. That ball being Fred hand like a motherfucker.
so if y'all ain't playing defense or doing whatever, I will sit you. There have been times Jalen Green has not played the whole game. I've seen him bench Jabari Smith literally the whole quarter. He does not play. But now you got no choice because one, they're playing good, and you just can't do that now. This was early in the year, fine. But you can't be getting benched like that. But he's been picking it up though, so he been playing good.
Let me see the
And
roster.
Cam Whitmore been playing good too.
Yeah, the Rockets, they got a lot of good young players. They didn't do what I thought they were going to do. I thought they were
They
going to
gotta they
30.
got to make some decisions in probably the next 2 years though. They gotta figure out who they gonna keep and who they gonna trade off. Because you can't sign all these people, so
Hey, yo, I was talking to Ace, and he was telling me, he said Jalen Green, that franchise player. And I'm like, nah, Sengun, a franchise player. But like you saying, like they got to make a decision. Like who gonna? I think Sengun a franchise player, but I can still see them trying to maybe see if it's Jalen. What you think?
I think I think 2 years ago Jalen Green was the franchise player.
Mm.
Maybe not now. Sengun is definitely the guy. And then you can put like their contracts are gonna be different. Like you're probably gonna have to pay Jalen Green way more money. And Sengun, you go pay him, but you might not pay him as much.
Because he said you could just give him a rookie extension and you could be decent.
But you get both rookies. They both on their rookie deal still.
Mm.
I think Sengun was in the second round off the top of my head. Jalen Green was the second overall pick. So I think they'll sign both of them, honestly. Like they're gonna sign both because I think Jalen Green, he's going into year 4 next
Sengun was a
year.
pick 16, round 1.
Oh, okay then. So he was a mid, so he on a good contract. But Fred will be up after next year. He has a team option. They are not picking that up because they're probably going to see that these guys have developed. So they won't pick that up. Dylan Brooks, I think he'll be gone in probably that year too. Even though they signed him 4 years, I think they'll get rid of him because you already got a man Thompson and Cam Whitmore. Like you won't need them. Now, if you want to keep Dylan Brooks, fine.
Good young
But
guys. They got a lot of good young guys, man.
Jabari Smith, they will probably keep him too. But the good thing is they have their bird rights. So you can kind of go over the salary. You can go over the salary cap and won't be affected with this. It's just you can't pay like these role players like they doing now. See, it's easier now when you on the rookie extension, when you just on a rookie deals, and then you can sign all these players that got cap space. Nothing ain't gonna happen. But then once it gets closer, it's gonna be a little bit harder.
That
And
second apron kick in. That shit gonna hold you back.
it's definitely gonna be a little bit harder.
Fred LA. He gonna be a Laker.
He won't be back after next year because I think he got like 40 million that last year. Boy, they're not picking that up. Now, if it was up to him, oh, he picking that up with ease. But you got Jalen, you got Sengun, you got Jabari, you got Tyree Eason. People forget Tyree Eason. He's really decent. Like he's good. He's good for a forward on that team. Amen Thompson, Cam Whitmore. You got all those good players on that team. All of them young. So they gotta have to make some decisions. But if I had to choose like franchise right now, it's definitely Sengun.
Yeah.
Jalen Green close, definitely close though. It's really close.
That's what I say. When I think about like the franchise, I think it's Sengun too. I would say it's like Sengun is Steph and Jalen Green is Clay. That's how I see the franchise. Like yeah, they want Clay there, but like Steph mean more. They got to keep him there. Damn, but when I said Fred to LA, I'm really only thinking that because like low key, I feel like I don't know. I feel like I'd be feeling like he'd be a good fit for LA as a guard. Like instead of like Spencer Dinwiddie or D'Lo, but they don't got the money for him. But then I do think I heard like the Lakers want to go after Trae Young this summer, and I don't think that's it. I don't think that's it because Trae Young, he's not that good off the ball. He's not that good off the ball. But I do like Fred off the ball, and it's like Trae Young defensively. I think he's just gonna be a crazy liability. But like I like Fred. I like Fred fitting in LA better than Trae Young.
Oh, they will only go after Trae Young just to get another star. And you got somebody, like you said, if Trae Young plays kind of off ball, or if LeBron decides to play off ball, he won't do it. But if he decides to, it could work. It actually could work, but none of them like plays off the ball.
Nah, hold you, bro. You want to win the chip. I think at this point, bro, we just stop saying Bron play off the ball. Because, like, clearly when LeBron got the ball in his hand, that's championship caliber team right there. But when he playing off ball, yeah, they still good and amazing. But it's just like, no one does it better than Bron. Just let that man, he the point guard. Let that man run the floor, bro. That's it.
If Chris Paul would have went there, it was them little rumors at one point. Like, I don't know what was going to happen.
Shit,
like, who playing off ball? They got to have Chris Paul just like this spot up shooter. Like, how is that going to work?
That's what kind of happened a little bit when he was in, not a spot up shooter, but like it was decent when he was with James Harden in Houston. It was sort of all right. It was decent. That worked out because James Harden usage was fucking through the roof.
Yeah, it could have. It worked. Yeah, they could have won too.
That hamstring, it's the same thing with Chris Paul. Every time he get a chance, bro, something like when his body was in his prime, he missed it, man.